Hi guys, it's your girl Jade. I am wearing my headphones. I realize that the sound is going to be a little bit off with my headphones on. At least I think this is the pair I wore the other day when I was making a video. I'm in the process of uploading a Movie Madness video, and I haven't listened to it yet. But when I was recording a video a few days ago, I noticed that my headphones kind of sounded weird, and I don't remember if it's these headphones or another pair I was wearing. But I did notice that the headphones I was wearing blocked out all the crickets and cicadas around here, but it did make my voice a little bit weird, or the sound a little bit weird. But because I am outside and I don't want to pick up like all the noise going on outside, that I will deal with the weird noise from the headphones. And my room is a little bit too noisy because, like in previous videos that I've done in my room, there is an AC unit, or window unit, which I have gotten a new one that doesn't make as much noise as my old one, because my old one completely died. And I still have a fan going, because it is, like, it's getting up to 100 degrees, and it's summer here in Georgia. I do like my room to be a little bit colder, because I am not well accustomed to heat. I don't like it. And the way I think is if I'm colder, I can at least put more on. If I'm like burning up and sweating, there's only so much I can take off before I really gross people out, or it becomes like totally illegal. But anyway, even when I was younger, I was that weird kid that would walk outside in a tank top and a pair of shorts, and it'd be 20 degrees outside and snowing. So even as like a 70-pound kid, I was that way. This video is another paranormal happening video. Maybe a couple of weeks ago, I didn't think anything of it, so I didn't think to record or to make a video of it. I was on the phone with a friend, and beside my bed, I changed my entire room around, so if I do any videos inside my room, it will look a little bit different. I moved my bed against a different wall, and I put a bookshelf beside my bed, and I put my lamp up on the bookshelf. Now, my lamp has a plug-in, like, hooked to the lamp, so that while the lamp's plugged in, I can still utilize outlets. Like, I can still have something else plugged in with the lamp, and I can have something else plugged in to the lamp. Well, I have my phone charger plugged into the lamp. I did not have anything connected to the charger. I'm on my phone, so of course I didn't have it on the charger as well. And I was laying down talking to a friend, and I lean over to grab something that fell onto the floor from my bookshelf, and my lamp falls off the bookshelf. Like, it is thrown off the bookshelf and hits me in the head. I thought maybe I had hit the cord somehow, and I was like, no, because I had just unplugged something, and the cord fell in between my bed and the bookshelf. There's no way I could have tugged on the cord. And the lamp cord itself goes from the lamp behind the bookshelf. So it's like, okay, I don't know, maybe I did hit it somehow, I don't know. But, let's see, Wednesday night, it's now Monday since it's after midnight. Wednesday night, I was going to the store, and I go down the inside stairs, to the front porch, and then I go down the front steps. And whenever I got to my roommate's car, because hers is parked in front of mine, like you have the house, her car, and my car. I got to her car, and I hear this low growling noise. Now, we have dogs in the neighborhood. It's like, okay. So I took headphones out of my ears, because I was actually going to call somebody, because I have a couple of friends who are up at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And, but anyway, I took my headphones out and I listened. I was like, that is not a dog growling. And the only dog that we have really in this general area are the little ankle biter dogs that yip. They do not growl. So I was like, okay, that is a little bit unnerving. I was like, after months and months and months of not having anything paranormal happen to me. Like, it had been happening to my roommate, but not me. It's like, okay, something is going on now. So I get in my car, I drive to the store, no problem. And I'm coming back home from the store, my headlights go out. My internal lights go out. Like, my dash has lights where I can see my how much gas I have, how fast I'm going, and RPMs. All that goes out. My radio goes out. I'm like, oh shit. I'm driving down a back road, so it's like, it's not that big of a deal. But I was like, there's no reason that all this shit should go out on my car when I've just had my car worked on not 3 months ago. And if I had a wiring issue, they would have caught it. Because anytime I go in for work, I have them look over my entire car to make sure that nothing else is going on. Because my car is a 2000. It's a 2000 Mercury Sable. So, and the only problems I've really had in my car is, like, all of it dealing with the suspension. And the current problem that I have with it right now is evaporative emissions, which I can still pass emissions on that. I just need a new gas cap. And I just have not gotten a new gas cap for it. But, so after a few seconds, I was like, okay, maybe it's going to come back on. It didn't come back on. So I actually kind of slowed down. Going down this road, it's only 35 anyway. So I slowed down to about 20, and I'm trying to go up a hill anyway, which just dropped me down to 10. And I was like, okay, get the fuck out of my car. And everything came back on like that. So I'm like, okay, now you're messing with my car while I'm driving it. We're going to have issues now. So I get home, and I had actually put my phone on record just in case I heard it again. That way, because I know people are like, oh, I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I was hoping that maybe if something was still growling, I could catch it whenever I got home. Unfortunately, when I got home, there was no growling. So whatever it was tried to spook me. It did spook me a little bit when it started fucking with my car. Because that's putting my life on the line when I'm driving at 2 o'clock in the morning with no headlights. And like everything else, like my car was running perfectly fine, just I had no lights and no radio. And it's not the first time that something has messed with my radio. Like, a while back, songs will be playing, like I have CDs going, and I know the songs. I'm the one that put the songs on the CDs, and it's the same 6 CDs that I've had in my car for a year. Yeah, I know. How could I listen to the same 6 CDs for a year? But I only listen to them every now and then, like going to and from work. Any other time, like I have a long trip or something, it's iHeartRadio. So I know exactly what goes on during these songs and what weird noises. And the same point of every song, like during the chorus, my radio would be turned all the way down. And then when the chorus was over, it'd go back to the normal, it'd go back up to where I had it. So it's not the first time that stuff has messed with me in my car. I do have other videos that I've said what else has happened, like people cussing, or things cussing, or poking me and everything. So yeah, but this was a dangerous messing with me. So, because there's, back roads, there's not that many street lights. But thankfully, I used to live on this road that I was going down. So I know all the turns and everything. Or all the curves, whatever. So anyway, that's my paranormal stuff for June and July so far. So yay, it's starting back up. Fun. Anyway, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, leave me comments if you want. Anyway, bye guys. Love you. Peace.